Oh, I got the chat room in there. Sweet. Oh, I got the chat room in there. Sweet. Oh, I got the chat room in there. Sweet. Okie working all of this out. Add that. Because it's dashboard. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Ah, cute. Yes, you do hear clicking, Pencil. I'm here. I'm just working some stuff out. If you can hear me. Can you hear me, Pencil? Yes, you can hear me. Okay. I'll be there in a jiffy. Okay, I think I've promoted myself enough. So, okay, dokie. Let us learn how to do this. Ah! Don't know why my chat isn't coming up in the chat box. There it is. Hello, A-Bomb. Thank you. I'm just gonna play some Dragon Age. It is quite loud. So easy so that I know it, so I can read. are you today? God, my phone keeps... Would like to play. I'm really good. I'm very nervous. I want to play as a dwarf in Dragon Age because I haven't done that yet. I keep playing the elf mage because I relate to people with pointy ears.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the
Also,
darkspawn into our world.
would like to have
the
magic.
mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Yes, I know, Jazz.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
I have like
They
this
returned
massive
as
obsession with it.
monsters, the first of the darkspawn.
Wait, hold on.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable.
You struggle with it.
Relentless. The dwarven
I'm
kingdoms
playing it
were
on
the
easy
first to
because I'm a wimp.
fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Also, I get bored in cutscenes. So I'm struggling not to just skip. Oh, it's really good news. Like, the next one doesn't come out until 2023 and it's
Until
killing
the Grey
me.
Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem
my
the
little
tide
nug.
of darkness, and prevailed.
You can murder many of these in Inquisition. Yeah, I know. They fired the voice of Cullen, who is in every single one of these games.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Oh,
But those
That's
who
probably
once
not
called us
great.
heroes have forgotten.
Oop.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oh. Uh-oh. I just love, like, how the Darkspawn just changed so much. Yeah, I know, that's not...
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
It does get a little bit worse, but, you know. It is what it is. Yes! And dwarf boys. Who cannot be a mage, which breaks my little heart. You can be a rogue, I think. Or a... I want to be a royal. Yes. You reckon I should be a royal? I think so. Yeah, okay, so not royal then? Miserable. Jazz, I know what you mean. I cannot spell either, so I don't understand correctly spelt words.
Greetings.
Duncan, yeah, that sounds right. Those names are okay for me. Oh, majestic beard. Okay, enjoy your work meeting. Oh, I love the beards. Make him like whiter. Yes. Eyes. Oh, tattoo color. No. Alright, my casino. Join my Discord, there is a casino in there. Yes, very nice. Yes. Why is his eyebrows different colors? No eyebrows. Yes. Hold on. I'm getting buzzed. Oh, that's why I'm getting buzzed. Oh, welcome to the Discord news. You are now a teabag. Why is this? Okay. Why do I have stubble when I've already got a beard? That is a big question that I have. I'll take it. Squinty. Mad. Tiny eyes, I like. Eye height. Very good. Brow depth. Well, he doesn't really have brows, but very good. Very good. Oh, very good. Oops. Why am I so bad at this? Here we go. Nose. Here we go. Ooh. Very good. Very good. always wanted to do this. Oh. Okay. I like. Okay. Feel like he should be a very strong boy. Can I make him? He's very good at stealing. Can I get another one? Nope. That sounds good. Play. Yes, I still want to be easy. Some water.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world.
I will have a look.
Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion.
Ugh, I love the Deep Roads. It is probably the best part of this game.
Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aidukan, the 9th Aidukan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor.
House Aidukan!
Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
I love this.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
He looks amazing and majestic.
I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Yes, I am a warrior.
Of course, if every other noble has a shield and 3 swords, you'll feel awfully underdressed.
I am not
Sorry,
a
my lord. The festivities put me in an odd mood. No, of course not. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty...
Fuck, his eyes are sunken. This one.
As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to
I get
members
so
of the merchant
bored.
caste who wish to
I
sell
just
wares
want to
in the dining
skip.
hall. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering. You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet.
Yes, they
I'm not
do.
meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me. Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the
I think
feast.
it's more the nose. The nose is about the same size as the head. Why is it paused? Okay, I get it. Let us steal shit. It is my shit. It is my shit right now. It's not your shit. This is my shit. Not your shit anymore. Okay. Okay. The arms are a bit long, they go down to the knees. I just realized that. Your arms are fine. Very pockets. Just want to steal everyone's shit. Let's go. Let's have a look.
As you say.
Real guard, real guard.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord. As you say.
Look, I will keep pressing that until I get it open.
Balin? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Your Highness.
Come back.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
She's, it seems she's one of your
My brother's a slut.
companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out, with your leave, my lord. Thank you. I will go now.
It shall be done.
Tickle.
Very well.
Tickle. Oh right, I'm not supposed to use that word. Look, in my defense, I don't have one. Ah! Problem is, I'm looking at my phone and I don't see who's following me, so thank you for following me. I highly appreciate it. Like, a lot. Especially when I just called someone a really bad word. Thank you! Elusive Higgs boson. Higgs boson. Am I saying it right? I called a woman who was sleeping with my brother a slut. And apparently that's not okay in today's society. She was called a mistress in the game, so I thought it was okay. Am I going backwards? I'm probably going backwards. I wasn't paying attention.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
I am
I am
toxic.
at your service. No sign of trouble here. I am proud. I am at your service.
I don't know where I'm going. My husband warned me I'd do this. I'd forget where I'm going. I am very much cancelled. I just started and I'm cancelled.
I am at your service.
Also lost.
I am at your service.
Not this way. Fuck. Already lost. I don't know what I'm doing.
Ancestors watch over you, my lord. I am at your service.
No, not that way. Ah, thank
I
you.
am at your service.
I have so much love. I'm so fucking lost. Oh,
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to
Big
see the
butt.
provings once we're inside.
I'm gonna guess your big butt. Oh, big butt idiot. Thank you.
A great many nobles will want your ear today. If we're going to have some
I
fun,
found
we
my
should go
way
to
out.
the provings now.
Do you want me to put the thing on your phone so you can see that it follows and stuff?
Yes, please.
Would be mine.
I think I've already got it, but I just haven't got it on.
If you just look at the screen, you might see it.
This way.
You want your dashboard.
Yeah, I want my dashboard.
Just unplug it for a second.
No. No. I got my nug. I also have. I'm going to give them a tour of my soft toys. Oh,
You can plug them like that, or there's a chat there,
okay.
and that's your.
Thank you. Thank you all for putting up with me. First mission is complete. I found my way out. Okay, off to the provings.
I can't wait to see who's fighting today.
Let's go.
It shall be done.
Ooh,
Look, the Grey
My lord,
Wardens
I-
are here.
Many thanks for your willingness to
Ooh,
hear me
thank
out,
you.
my lord. I wish to speak to you of a
Jazz.
matter most urgent.
Jess, didn't you already follow me? Okay. Streaming's gonna break my mind more than it already is. Why am I disconnected from chat? Yes, he should be called Cratecton.
It looks as if the heads of House Bimo and Mino are keeping your father busy, which leaves you plenty of time for our dear old friend, Lord Dace.
You're a credit to your caste, Sir Gordon. I've always said so. If I had a daughter, I'd give her to you and make you the noble you deserve to be.
You honor
I need
me, my
help
boy.
again. I'm being disconnected from chat.
Yeah, look, it's saying all kinds of things.
Yeah, I know. I just want to talk to people. I want love.
I don't know why it's doing that. It didn't do that in mine.
That's connecting. Also, tell
Okay.
tell Jazz to stop unfollowing me and following me.
That means you get all these follow alerts.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Then you get to say thank you.
Well, okay. She doesn't get another thank you. She only gets one.
One thank you per customer.
Let us just pretend we spent another 10 minutes wishing good things on each other's houses, yes? There is a vote coming before the assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
No, I don't play
Will you
politics.
at least hear me out?
I know.
I see. Very well then. Good day. You've returned. Might you have time to talk now?
No.
Well, when you do,
Oh, fine.
you've returned. Might you have time to talk?
Politics, no. Oh, fine.
First, let me congratulate you on your commission. 2 of King Endrin's children now commissioned war leaders. It does great honor to your house. No, I surely did not. Let us just pretend we spent another 10 minutes wishing good
Look.
things on each other's houses. Yes? There is a vote coming before the assembly next week.
Haha.
And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause. Oh, I would never ask a favor with nothing given in return. I propose a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I want money.
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. And he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
What do I get in return?
I keep my ears to the stone, my lord. I hear many things, some of which could be a great help during your mission tomorrow. A little forewarning to help your forearming, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Saving for a run for the assembly? Never mind. If hard currency is what you wish, hard currency is what you will have. How does 100 sovereigns sound?
I want more. Fine.
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights.
And I will
Real
lie.
simple.
You're a fool.
Oh.
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did. Show you are to be respected, and I will no longer speak to you as a child. Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you. Idiot child.
I told her to get away and she just disappeared. I didn't realize I was a magic dwarf. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm very pleased with the decision I just made now.
I am at your my king, please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
I am always
Yes, my
a
king.
wizard.
But look,
Or I
company
break the
to spare
game
us further
and
wrangling. Atrast
therefore I'm a
Valar, my
wizard.
son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. Are you ready to be presented
I
to the heads
should
of
have
the
turned
noble
up
houses?
naked like I wanted to.
These rituals have their place. It behooves you to get to know the nobles and let them know you. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon.
I should be the eldest. I
Who
shall
would
rule.
pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
I'm going to upset you.
Are you satisfied, Lord Dace? Do you feel you have learned something about the Prospect?
Yes, my king.
Then if there are no other challenges, I give you Orzamar's next commander.
Ah!
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massive.
I know, it's killing me. I want to
This
skip
could
it.
be
I
a
normally
blight,
do.
and my men and I
Only
will
reason I'm
discover
keeping
the
it
truth.
going is because I
We are
feel
honored
like
to have you
other
with us,
people
my
might
friend.
want to listen.
Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings
I don't have the
battle.
attention span
As
for this
you,
shit.
my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Can't you send
Don't
7?
question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
No. What's this?
I am at your service.
No. I literally could go look on a map and find it easier, but I like to get lost. Look. See that? That's that. Now that I've just scarred people and made people leave, I'll continue.
I shall do it.
Better.
Good to see Dace fall flat for once.
We're a lovely group of people.
Good day, Lord Iduka. I am at your service. I am at your service.
Your father speaks highly of your skill.
Oop. Ponug. I should probably check the map. Okay, I don't know where I'm going then.
I am at your service.
I'm gonna get lost again. See if I can go through those double doors. Oh, that does the double doors.
I am at your service.
That way. Can I leave?
I am at your service.
No. Fuck off. Thought there was a RuneScape
Your
sequel.
father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper. These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney. I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Iduke,
Oh, third one too.
you can vouch for my work,
Jeez.
can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduke and Paragon King, Peacemaker. This worm has written a book that slanders my house. He deserves to die for what he has written of
I
Paragon
missed the
Volney.
part. I missed the one that said kill him, so he probably should have. Yep, there we go.
Very well. No, please, I...
That man had the patronage of many powerful houses.
Screech. Screech. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. I liked it. I liked the game, and then I finally played this one, and I really like this one, so now I'm gonna play this one. Also, they'll get over it.
If they don't, House Volney will be ready for them. Excuse me, Your Highness.
He's a fool and a
It should just be a motto for my life, really.
They will crush House Volney like a warrior treading upon a centipede.
Oh well. Yeah.
You hold none of the blame. Power and a small man will always end in mischief.
Yeah, I've never done the dwarf origin either. I'm very much into elfing.
The finest in home decorations!
The Darkspawn will surely run in fear from you, my lord.
Surely.
Ah, my friend. Enjoying the festivities so far?
Here, this way.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
Yeah, no. Look, I'm short, not a dwarf.
My lord Iduken, nothing here rivals your amazing Iduken armor, but if you wish something made...
You know very well House Iduken has its own royal armorers.
Of course. Forgive me.
Ah. Show me your wares.
You honor me, Your Highness.
I've got no money. That's fine. Yeah, you can have these though. I stole them, all of them. That's fine.
Look at this piece, darling. It rivals even the work of the...
What have we here? Two handsome, strapping, noble lords. You both look so grand.
Ooh!
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
I
Who's your
found
friend, my
some
lord?
sex workers.
Another noble from the honored House Iduken?
But not from a noble house, girls. Sargorum, warrior caste.
Oh, that's too bad. You're quite handsome.
That you are, my lord.
I'm better
interested
looking.
in a little better diversion. Shall I come to your chambers after the ceremony, then?
I talked to him first. I want him.
He's looking for a woman, Telly, not a little girl. I'm Marty, and I know how to give my lord a night he'll remember.
Damn!
No fear, Telly. Many nobles will fancy a younger girl. I will see you when the ceremony ends, my lord.
No, they're not, because they're not. Look. Look.
You bring great glory to your house, my lord.
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
You are not to address the Lord Idukan unless spoken to first.
Forgive me, Sir Gorham. I meant no offense.
Back to your duties.
But sir, this is my duty. I am to escort our new commander to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you are not to travel through the commons unguarded.
I feel really bad now. Just stop making me feel bad. Ah.
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
Oh no, harassment.
I do not question the king.
Will we be leaving then?
Yes.
We are at your command.
Oh, I have another thing that I need you to do, my tech wizard. I can't get the sounds to work. It's not. We're just at the beginning, and also I generally skip all of this. Thank you.
So you are a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our king father?
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Yes, I would like to,
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
That's fine, I will, kill him.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him. Unfortunately, I am. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy.
Oh, he's jealous of my nose.
Trian is going to try to kill you. He fears what you are becoming in the eyes of the people and the Assembly.
Awesome.
Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen. The first Idukan king wasn't even part of the house's leading family. That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king.
He's got
Usually,
luscious
it's the popular
beard.
younger brother of an undesirable prince. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Veer's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
Yes.
I'm afraid I must agree with you.
Yes, murder!
Tomorrow's battle is the
Murder!
time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to do what must be done. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
So many cutscenes.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Praise be the
Come then.
stone.
Glory awaits!
Balin, You and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Palin. Take your men and make ready. Paramount and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago.
I might actually get to play soon.
The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Idukan remains in that time, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours. My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
Yeah.
We've sent two
Don't stop
scouts
talking.
ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door,
My
use your
attention
signet
span
ring
is
to open it.
waning.
Questions?
No, I'll be back shortly.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can
Let me
present the
fight.
shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Oh no, my father's going to die. Let's go. Oops. Forgot there's no jump button in this. Oh. We good? That was a little bit of adventure. Finally met her! Come out, spiders. Oh! I really wonder how spiders set up traps. It's a big question.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Oh, Darkspawn!
As you say, shall be done.
Yes, get him.
As you say.
Fuck him up. I don't know how I'm gonna get past. Oh, look, fire. Oh, dwarf corpse. Take all. Now I'm grave robbing. Look, this is my first stream, but I'm gonna get cancelled for grave robbing, women shaming. Put another thing on the list and we're good. The fuck? How the fuck did you get in
Neither,
here?
Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
No.
Still, that was more than we expected. Once I finished
Oh
scouting the
fuck,
tunnels,
now I'm
I
the
hid here
Sodge.
to
Maddie's
avoid
gonna be
darkspawn.
fucking pleased.
Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Where were it? Wasting. Yeah, we're wasting time.
Onward then.
Yay, now there's 3 of us. Anything over here? Nope. Little tip for everyone. I get lost in caves very easily. No one can best Maddie in that. Oh, my foot's stuck on the chair. Oh, deep stalkers. Get him! Yes! Fuck these tiny dinosaurs with no faces up. I think I came from this way.
As you say.
Okay. This 100% makes up for all the talk and stuff. Now I don't know where I'm going though.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap.
Cunning.
It has begun. I shall do it.
But like, if I don't disarm the trap, then I don't get points, first of all. Oh, it's a trap barrel! And then it's disappeared. Is that a word? Disappeared. Oh, it happens. I've done it many times. That's why I'm so cautious with traps, because I've definitely killed myself. I'll say kill myself, but it's like when the game gets harder. Hi, Scout.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Hey, your nose is like mine.
Apologies, Commander. There's not a ton of formality down here in the deep roads. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it.
Okay.
Be careful.
See you, news.
I'm with you.
Okay, I got 4 friends now. Oops. Okay, I have a question. How did he come from here? Also, I'm trying to break the game to see through the wall.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. Ancestors preserve they hit you and you're going to like it.
Oh, no. No, I will not. Do not hit me. I will not like it.
Very well.
Okay, take all that. Ooh, another chest. I like chests. Yep. That's
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
not promising.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Prepare to go in.
Yes, my lord.
Yep. Mainly my brother.
I'm right behind you.
I legit just want to fuck up my brother.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
I'll try to hide my disappointment.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield on our own.
Let's go!
Disarm that. Disarm that.
You're in for a world of hurt. As you say.
Is that an Idukan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
It's my brother's.
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
Is it asshole?
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves. You have your orders, boys.
Let's get that. Who's fucking shooting me?
Look there, a cunning trap.
Cunning trap.
I showed you. Here's begun. You're going to be sorry. Very well.
I just wanted to.
It's a trap.
Oh, cunning trap.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Oh, cunning trap.
It's a trap.
Oh, cunning trap. I didn't even mean to do that. I just wanted to shoot it. Well, I have to go this way though, so I don't know if there's another way to... get through there. is. Okay, sweet.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
I'll figure it out.
You two, see if you can spot anything. It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
It's fine, I just wanna continue.
I shall do it.
Okay, I'd like to... You need to stay here.
It shall be done.
Shall be done.
That's it. We've got it.
It doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the Shield of Iduken.
Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
Awesome.
To the crossroads.
To the crossroads. But first, is there stuff over here? No, no, no. Sweet. Let's go. Oh. Oh, people are here. Get that dog. Get that dog. Oh, I hate that noise though. Get him. Fucking get him. Yes. Now, take that.
As you say.
Unless, of course... Yeah, it's this way. Sweet. I'm running into shit.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here. Then it will be a good day.
What's that you're muttering about? Uh-huh. All right, then.
I don't trust him.
I trust valor, brother. Why? Is there a reason I should fear my own kin?
Yes.
So you admit your foul intentions. Brazen. But my men outnumber yours. You and your companions will throw down your weapons, confess your treason, and be tried in front of the Assembly.
Nope.
Kill the traitors! Your enemies ahead! I shall you will fall!
Eat him! Little bitch. Come back, you little bitch.
You will never be as good as me.
Hey, dead.
Ancestors have mercy on you.
mine. Show thy arm. And
Where am I hitting? Up here. Okay. Yes, strong and cunning. What can I get? So I can do traps, stealing, coercion. Maybe this. Talents. More stealing? Nope. Stealth? No.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
Uh-oh. I'm in fucking trouble.
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
it seems we weren't fast enough. Bayland was right.
Yep.
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
This is fratricide. You can't joke your way out of this.
I don't have to listen to this slander.
There are witnesses. Ask them what happened.
My lord is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
Yay!
Stop him! Take his weapons! I think we've seen enough.
No. If the scout were lying, I might have done much the same. I will not drag my son back to Orzammar in chains without hearing from Franklin Ivo.
Franklin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard!
Silence, Gorham! Do you have anything else to say, my son?
For your sake, I hope your confidence is not misplaced. Find him. He will be judged before the Assembly. To Orzammar.
Hey, Deuce! There is dwarf treachery. I am honestly disgusted. But they are telling the truth. I did do that. And then I murdered someone. Right in front of everyone. Can I look at my... Yeah, can I? Sweet.
You've got 10 minutes, sir. Order. Oh, you understand.
Of course. Leave us alone, will you? I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I
understand. It's going to get worse, though.
Yay.
Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
What the fuck?
He had the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. Must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not
No,
years.
dudes. Fuck off. Don't tell me what to wear.
I don't know that you'll get that chance.
No.
The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Yeah.
If so, I can't imagine what it is. My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him.
I'm going to kill him.
In the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
Stay sexy. Stay sexy. Yeah.
That may have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont.
He looks like he's wearing a little diaper. I love it.
Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Ah, yes.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up. I will always be your man, my Lord Idukan.
Yes.
They are ready for you now. Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death.
I'll come back
Your
and fuck
name
you all.
is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out? I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake. You're a terrible man. Hand the accused your sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
I didn't do it. Oh, they made me get dressed. That's a shame. You missed a really good part, Deuce, where I made a lady disappear. Just out of thin air. Okay, where am I going? Oh. Fuck you, spider.
I shall do it.
Look there.
Oh no, a cunning trap. Why can't I get rid of it? Oh, it's quite old, so it's not as good as Cyberpunk with the bugs. But it's very, very buggy. Fuck you, Genlock.
As you say.
I don't think you can have a 10-foot dong though, because we were just looking at that on Crichton's PC, and it's not that big. It's very realistic.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Cunning trap. No, just an average dong.
Very well. Come on, Mike. Let us do it quickly. Very well.
Oh, that was very suave of him when he cut off his head. It's this way. Am I going? Yeah, can go this way. I want to know what this way is. Oh, more headless monsters.
Shall we? It has begun. Let us end this. Fine things done.
Let's have a look around here. Oh, skeletons. Let's have a look. I need new stuff. Some leather gloves, some armor, shields. I feel like we're good. Or I could be a bowman. I'll be a bowman later. When I don't have to worry about being alone. That's a cool shield.
Shall be done. It has begun. As you say, I shall do. It has begun.
And take that. And let's go. Let's go.
It's a trap.
Oh no.
Very well. I shall do it. Very well. It has begun.
See, unlike most people who play these types of games, I don't have a technique other than clicking rapidly and hoping I don't die.
Look there.
It works well.
Shall be done.
Ah.
Shall be done. As you say.
Found him.
The Maker? It's a dwarf.
Lord,
What did he expect in the
doing here
deep
alone?
roads?
Where are your troops? I'm aware of your family's experience with these tunnels.
Hey,
No
Fruits!
dwarf has set foot here for years. May I ask what happened? Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think
How are
matters
you?
of dwarven honor
What are you up
or
to
any
tonight?
business of
Tonight?
ours.
Whatever
You need
time
not
zone you're
answer.
in.
Lord Trian? I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled. And I would expect
Well, thank you for
nothing less
popping in.
when
I appreciate it.
I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite
One of your
you to join
managers
our
is playing cyberpunk. Oops. Sorry.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close.
Yeah, honestly, like,
there are still Darkspawn around every
Crichton was
corner.
going to, but then he's like, no, I don't want to ruin it for myself.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders
Speaking
from
of which,
invading the
you
northern
haven't eaten
lowlands.
yet.
It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where
Twiggy
the
sticks
bulk
don't
of the
count.
horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey
There-
Wardens within
there's
Ferelden
like
at the moment,
a whole box
but
full
all of
of
us are here.
Crackers and stuff. Just
This
come and get some
blight
crackers
must
at
be
least.
stopped here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden
Okay.
will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend.
Don't call me a hoe.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Ordomar. Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime. I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course.
Awesome.
I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days? Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected.
Yes, my father is a
Allow me
cockhead.
to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Fruits has got the horn for Duncan.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
Personally, I think my
But I
dwarf is the
suppose
most
this will have
handsome
to
of
do.
them all, but
No,
it's
I must
just
go
me.
before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true.
He has a
They
majestic
won
beard,
several
and
battles
I'm
against the Darkspawn.
very much in love.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
You should say charm in quotation marks.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Awesome.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I made everything big or tiny. See, he's majestic. He's a beautiful being.
Do you want to get me a water?
Yep.
My bottle's there.
Where's the box of stuff?
The box of
Oh,
stuff?
it's around there.
Yeah.
Can you get me...
What do you want?
Water? The bottle's there. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there it is. I literally love this.
Cookies.
You got cookies?
Yep.
Fucking gorgeous for like older game.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit the Duncan. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
No.
Good luck to you then.
I'm sorry. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Yeah, I haven't played Oblivion before, so that's something I should probably look at as well.
We stand here in this hour. Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Ooh.
The Circle sent many. Mages have always helped in past blights. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example? It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past.
Yes.
But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend.
Big fan of Wynn. Wynn's a good character.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know.
How do you do?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not a dwarf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit. That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Yeah.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Sweet. I might have a break for a second. And I'll be right back. No, I will not send toe pics. I'll only send the whole foot. Deuce. What are you and Paige up to? Jesus.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eye. Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? I do. Though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors, the Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him. Typical heathen. Be gone then.
I am heathen.
Forever their greatest weakness.
Also, should there you go.
You may not want to remain here long.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Stretchy. Stretchity. Stretchity.
I'll do better with my stretches later, but
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They take the
feel
land,
it coming
turn it
in
black
the
and
air
sick.
tonight.
Oh, you can feel it inside.
Hold on.
They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Sweet.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now. Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
What the fuck? You have officially broken me.
I shall do it.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. I doubt I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Ooh.
I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Look, he's dressed the way I was.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter?
Yes.
All I want is a bit of food and water. Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got
So
here,
much
full of
better.
magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Awesome.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
That's fine.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Yeah, he claims he wasn't deserting.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. 10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yeah, no. But I want that key.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Ooh.
What? But you can't do that.
That took a turn.
What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself. You'll have to explain yourself to someone. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
I don't give a fuck. Sorry.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Radio. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sorry, I have my orders.
Look. My dwarf clearly wants blood.
My respects to you, Grey Warden.
You shouldn't.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pink, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir.
Please
right
do
away,
not
sir.
disturb
We
our
are preparing
hands.
for battle. This is a
We
solemn
feed
time
them well
for us.
tonight, or it may be their last.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
Yeah.
You don't look like a surface dwarf. There's a story in that, no doubt. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
Not particularly.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I literally don't care.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Ooh.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
I don't know anything about dogs.
It's not what you know so much as what you are, really. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Sweet. I'll do it.
Go in the pen and let him smell. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I might have reverted to skipping because I'm getting bored. Legit question. How many people will hate me if I kill the dog? I get no answers. I'll just put a muzzle on it. I'll just be safe.
Well done. Now I can treat
Like,
the
I know I
dog
thought about it.
Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? Aren't we all? Still, you'll get closer to the wild. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
It has begun.
That course of action is welcome, young man.
I don't
It
care.
is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its... Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why the... Thus I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer. You might feel differently were you a mage. Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. It might seem such to... Perhaps we may speak of some... The irony, perhaps. Naturally, the...
I would like you to turn around so I can get this.
I shall do it.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Let's crouch again. Go away. Fucker.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness.
No.
Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kaelin and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Logain and give him the support.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent
Greetings.
right now. I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Logain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
How should I know?
I thought Grey Wardens knew all about the Darkspawn. The king thought it was funny that Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. To the Terran's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Okay.
As you wish. You approach the tent of Terran Logain. State your business. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities. I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Thank you. That was easy.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume. His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you?
Sweet.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, great.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes.
Quick.
Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I hope not.
You're wiser than you look. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort. And yet the fate of the Grey Wardens lies in his hands. Remember that.
Right. Where am I going?
Well, in for a silver, in for a crown.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Then you will need to locate Alistair and tell him it is time. I'm not certain where he went off to. Knowing him, I'm not sure I want to know.
Gross.
That course of action is inadvisable.
I don't care.
Shall be done.
That course of action.
Oops. Oops.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Well then, fucking move.
Welcome, young man. Goodbye.
Mario.
Oh, excuse me.
Get the switch.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She
That made someone
desires your
leave.
presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Hey!
You know,
Oh.
one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage? You never know, these mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away, I apologize. Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you.
Fucking
Allow me to
weird.
introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it.
Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? Right, that cut-purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one. Or I can track him down later.
Let's
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Yep, we got it. You can be a scrapper. And you can be aggressive. It's a go. It's a me. Take off. I think now we can start with the... Okay. With this. go with this. Yeah, I like this.
That course of action
Fuck
is
off. He's the quartermaster, right?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Don't care. I need supplies.
Let me know what you'd like.
Just wanna sell you all my shit. That's fine for now. I'll come back later and get that, hopefully. I don't know how to get it. Someone smarter and wiser can tell me. It'd be great.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Okay,
Yes, let us begin. You four will be heading into the Korkari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Okay. I thought I was the microphone hum.
Without a doubt.
Finally, action.
Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may
Okay,
the Maker
sweet.
watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Let's go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds.
Yep. Okay, let's go.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly.
Oh, there you go.
As you say, it has begun.
Fuck you, Wolf.
On it.
Yes.
Very well.
What the hell? That was such epic music, and then it just. Oh, it's back! I'm a fan. Oh. Key to H and a letter to geography.
Over here.
Oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
No. No.
We don't have time? What? You have an urgent meeting somewhere?
He's already dead. Yeah.
Does the word insane mean anything to you?
Not particularly.
Remind me not to get injured anywhere near you.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, I don't have shoes. That's great. Is there anything out here? Nope. Alfred? Yes, please. Oh, fuck off, Turlock. Fucking bastard. Who can't? Kim just appears behind me.
Very well.
Very well.
It shall be done.
Shall be done. Oh, chest. I like to loot, 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 loot all day. I like to loot, loot, loot.
As you wish.
Loot, 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 'cause it can. And it rhymes. Yes, it rhymes. What I said definitely rhymes. Oh, what's that?
Hey, no orders shall be given. Push them back.
Stealing, stealing, stealing. wolves.
Let's get some glory! And we fight!
Oh! Hey, Stu!
As you say.
Oh, okay. So. Also, love you too. Oh. Oh. Love that. I should just make this a signing stream from now on. That I do not know how to do. Oh, I also have that emote. Didn't even think about that. Uh-oh. Why am I going close to the giant machine? I mean, not machine, giant thing.
It has begun. The paragons watch over me.
I broke the game again. Love you too, bye. What have I done? For fuck's sake. Fuck off. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Maker!
Ah. Why do I break everything? Fuck, fuck. I need you to get away from the... Oh. Fuck me. What are you fighting? Cool. You can have one too. Fuck you.
On it.
God damn it. Whack, 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 whack.
Dead yet?
Oh, yay! I can't level up because there's monsters around, which are only around because the game's broken. There we go. There we go. And yes. Praise be Queen Morgan. There she is.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Do I appear a stalking predator ready to leap upon her find? There is no need to fear me.
Mine or hers?
I have watched your progress for some time.
Hers is completely sensible.
Oh, I wondered, why are they here? And now you
Yeah,
disturb
exactly.
ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here
Praise
no longer?
be a queen, Morrigan.
No longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witchy.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. Why so petulant? You wish to know who removed your papers? 'Twas my mother who did the deed. There is a sensible request. I like you.
And I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in
Stop.
the pot, she
Frog
will.
tap.
Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
It does.
Greetings, Mother.
Greetings.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
He thinks
Quiet,
everyone's a
damn it.
witch, though.
If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Yes.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Well, I cannot be responsible for their doubts. I would go mad. Or am I already?
You are already. And it's
Oh,
great.
do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
That was a very necessary scene. Give me that doge.
Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Payment? Isn't it worth something to save a valiant hound's life? Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. You'd be surprised.
Whatever. Also, I would like what is in the box.
It has begun.
Very good. Let's do the shindig.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Cool. Let's do this.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
That's fine.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Go into the temple and we're gonna become... Forgot what the word
The
is.
more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
No.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
No, you have not earned jack shit.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Oh, suck it up.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Yes.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're
every time
going to drink the blood of those creatures.
I'm such a child.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay, then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand.
Us, as we did before you. This is
why
the source.
just cut him off?
And should you perish,
This is rude.
know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
This one gets a bit dark and heavy.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
fucking dark.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Yes. Submit yourself to taint.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
I guess. It's kind of weird.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward.
It's not like
Always
I've
we must
murdered a
press
bunch of people to get here.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Yes! More leveling.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Oh, yeah, I really didn't have a choice. Oh, thank you!
But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination
Thank you for the
with
follow,
glory and legends will be your
Dave
undoing,
Rage June.
Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy.
Hello!
The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines.
Just playing some Dragon Age Origins.
You will alert the tower
again.
to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
to
cover.
flank the Darkspawn.
How are you today?
I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then
Dave
we
will
should
be
send
fine,
our
thank
best.
you.
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I can't pronounce things in the best of days.
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy
It
theories,
is a very
Loghain.
good game.
Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Yeah,
I cannot wait for that
I'm
glorious
mod
moment.
Apon's channel.
The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Let's sorry. No, let's just do it.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the
Thank you
gorge
so
and
much.
head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Let's just do it.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Then I
This is
must
the
join
first time
others.
I've ever played a
From
dwarf
here,
on
you
this,
two are
so
on your own.
I was just...
Remember, you are both Grey Wardens.
Yes, it's going really good,
I
Apon.
expect
Thank
you
you.
to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Stoop came in before and showed her new emote. So that one's got approved. So if you check on Stoop's emotes, she's got a new one through. Yeah. I just get nervous that I'm not loud enough if I don't go close to the mic.
No, you
Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye. Keep going the wrong way because I have no direction. If I'm and Dave having a connection in my chat. Ugh. This game is perfect though. I do need to show Apon my nug. I forgot it squeaks.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
I really appreciate it. Oh, they're so pretty. You're fucked. Oh, this is gone.
Archers!
but just wanted to follow Crichton's lead and share my Discord.
For Ferelden!
Just in case you didn't see it before. Ugh.
Let's cross the bridge. Hour of his shall.
My dwarf is a beautiful, beautiful being. Oh. That's what happens when I look away.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Let's go. Fare you well. Thank you, Dave. You can do the exclamation mark lurk, it comes up with a message. What? I can't do anything. I think that's a sign that I might end it, because I broke it. I broke the game.
You broke the game.
The game just fucking gone. Who's that?
Me.
Is that you? You fucking make yourself look like Johnny Depp.
Ugh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
It
It just vanished.
have you tried running it again?
I don't want to, because I don't want to break everything.
Don't break anything.
But yeah, I think maybe 3 hours is enough.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I mean, it's not up to me. It's up to you. It's your stream.
I think it's enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. That was fun. I really enjoyed myself. I was really nervous and yeah. just pop your head in. But thank you. I just want to, I'm speechless by how thankful I am for everyone. So thank you. Yeah, thank you, Apom. I will talk to everyone. Yeah, I will talk to everyone. I'll probably be streaming with Stoop on the weekend at some time. Other than that, I will get more organized, do more things. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oi.